and I'm going to enter them while other people are racing, so there's none of that.
Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Next round is going to be Free, Adrone, Potato, Griff, and 3080 Bot. You guys are up next.
Play nice, Potato.
Let's get it.
All right, welcome to our new live stream viewers. We've got our live stream back up, and we've just gotten to our last round of our last heat of round 1. And I believe we have everyone, so go ahead and ready up when you guys are prepared to fly, and we'll kick this off. And then hopefully we'll have some, I think we actually may already have some points on our scoreboard already, so we can start talking a little bit about how the format works for those of you who are new. But basically you want to go as fast as you can, as high a percentage of the time as you can. So it's a pretty much 50-50 mix between being consistent and fast throughout the night. And we'll be running 6 rounds before we go into our Elite 8 that we always do at the end of our event. And this format is the same thing that we'll be doing in California, in Kotati, for the Cali Clash race that is next weekend. It's coming up pretty fast. I feel like I'm not quite prepared.
Yeah, it's just, what, 4 days away.
Yeah, it's sneaking up on us. But meanwhile, we've got Free and Potato working their way around the track. This is Potato's view as he has his eye on Free, trying to make a tighter turn there through the slalom and up over, I'm going to call that the sky hook. Looks awesome. And right now we've got Free in first place, Potato in second. 3080 Bot pushing though, trying to get into that second place position. Let's go ahead and jump into the orbit view of him as he chases down both Free and Potato. Is he going to be able to make the pass here on Potato? He's side by side with him, actually more like just above him actually. Very three-dimensional course, one that be cool to get to host a race on at some point. But it looks like we've got Adrone jumping up into the mix as they dive down to the finish. And who's going to get it? It's going to be Free with the win. Adrone coming out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
With the jets.
Oh my god.
EB.
So,
You know, it's
Finish,
funny
man.
that Sky said something about a sky hook. I can't tell you how many rookies that I've sent after a sky hook with no hopes of finding a sky hook.
oh, like real life skyhook? You've got an actual
No,
board?
like
Like a board
No,
stretcher or something.
no, just like a fake one. Hey man, I need that sky hook. It's all the way in the back of the building. Can you go back there and search for me? They'll be gone for 30, 45 minutes.
Oh no.
Is that some wiper fluid stuff?
Yeah, wiper fluid. Yeah,
Nah.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. the you know,
I'm sure I'd be
hazing
one
the
of
new guys.
them. Let's see.
And Free was a
Okay.
PB right there.
Ooh, better than qualifying?
Yeah, 28-7.
Oh my gosh. All right. Was that our last? Did we already get the points in, Josh? I have 10 people. I'm not sure if
I'm
that's
literally
everyone.
doing it right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I just did that first round, so that should be.
Oh, I just saw it. Okay, cool. So we've got points. I'm gonna go ahead and generate the next heat. And
You're not getting points, but whatever.
okay, so here's where we are at for our round number 1. KB setting the fast time and a PB. Free in second place. Adrone, 3080 Bot, Potato, Rocker Guy, Orange Stuff, Griff, and Twidget, as well as Crusher for our top 10.
Nice. Oh, I just made it.
So that's how our top 10's looking right now. And we
Just made it.
got a new set of heats based on those points. So every single round we shuffle our pilot heats so that we always have the pilots who are the closest to each other racing together. So this heat's going to be Heat C. It's going to be
What?
Twidget, Crusher, Z-Stone, and Streets. We're going to need you up in the race lobby.
Josh, be gentle.
Suck at this. What are you talking about?
Are the heats correct here? Am I being weird?
They look correct,
Oh, I
but
see, I
Hyper's
see,
not
okay.
here, so.
Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, Hyper all alone.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and ready up when you're prepared to race, pilots, and we'll be kicking this off. All right, so this is round number 2 already. So far, we've got KB, Free, and Adrian in our top 3. Very familiar sight here. We're getting used to that in our sim races. They've been coming back week after week and absolutely crushing it. And we're looking forward to seeing some more racing from them as we continue the event. But right now, we've got Streets, Z-Stone, Twitchit, and Crusher making their way over the Skyhook. I gotta name these elements in real time, so this will be fun. Actually, I kind of want to use the colors because we've got the green portion of the track.
Streets, just go straight to that pole after you go
Call
through
it
there.
Sky, call it Rainbow Ridge.
Oh, Rainbow Ridge, I love it. We should make like a whole Rainbow Road themed map. That would
Left.
be very fun.
Yep. Up, up.
Looks like right now, though, we've got a little bit of a battle going on between our 2 orange drones, the drones of Crusher and Z-Stone. Right now, we're on board orbiting Z-Stone as he goes on to lap number 3, the final lap of the track. Around the U-turn.
Up and over.
The slalom.
Go right, right.
And the low gate. We've got Twidget up there as well, trying to make something happen. They've got one more lap to go. And right now you're seeing Z-Stone really taking charge of this heat. This is Heat C. And while it may be our bottom heat, these pilots absolutely have the opportunity to score some points on pilots who are in any of the heats. So not only are they trying to beat the pilots in this heat, they're trying to set a time faster than the pilots who are about to fly. And if they do so, they'll be getting more points, stealing those points away from them. Right now, Z-Stone going to be taking a point from Crusher, though, and taking 2 points from Twidget.
I was taking the wrong angle on the end there. I should have gone straight for it instead of going for the corner.
Yeah, it's always tricky trying to figure out, especially on wide open tracks, exactly how you're supposed to like go and find the fastest line.
Potato had the fucking line over the tether the first.
I did PB that time, so that's cool.
First lap,
Same.
but the rest of them
Yeah.
were not.
But yeah, I ended up
How do I get out of
prepping
here?
it so that I could go around the corner as though I was going to keep doing a lap rather than just going straight through the finish on the side that was closer to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh wait, I shouldn't have done that because it's over.
Yeah, we've really liked
All right,
doing
I had to
just
get that
a
out there.
like 20 to 30 minute qualifier, because then you see people setting PBs throughout the event, and then sometimes you'll have like a penultimate PB to like win the entire event, and that's always super fun.
Been there, done that. It's awesome.
Yeah,
That
he
was
raised his hand
that was a
politely.
PB, but it got me nowhere. I'm still in last place on the map, but I'll take it.
That's all right. PBs.
Hey,
You're like-
Streets. Have
When
you
it happens, you're like,
have
holy
you-
shit.
spectated?
Where did that time come from?
Hey, what happened to the racer lines? Because that's what threw me off this time. I didn't have racer lines.
There should be a line on there.
I didn't have any racer lines.
Come on, Streets, you're a pro at this point. You got to remember the track now.
There could be a visual.
Not
bug.
this map. Not this map. Not there yet. Not there, KB. Not there,
Don't you have
bro.
to hit settings and then check it?
No, I didn't uncheck it. None of that. It just they disappeared. Last race they were there. This race they were gone.
They're part of the
You could
track.
double check it.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
it's
can, might have to restart. Who knows?
Yeah, if they're
Alright.
not there next time, you might want to restart your sim. Or you can do it now just
Go
to be
ahead
on
and
the
ready
safe
up
side.
when you are
Hey,
ready
look,
to
I'm
race,
racing. I
pilots.
didn't know.
Is there a password?
There's no password for the lobby right now.
All right, hold on. I'm coming back.
Oh,
Didn't Twidget just?
my bad.
Oh, did
I
it?
thought I was racing and I had to go to spectate.
Oh, sorry. I pushed everybody up there who should
Oh.
be in the heat. So right now this heat
I'm
is
up.
going to be Potato, Rocker Guy, Orange Stuff, and Griff.
Okay, yeah, I'm not up.
I do not understand this lineup. How did I get with those guys?
You went fast. Stay fast and
Damn, I
consistent.
was last in my heat.
Don't make mistakes. That's all it takes. All right.
Hey, what you can get and run with it, bro.
I'm in the big dogs.
All right. Send it. Ready up when you are prepared to race, pilots. Still looking for a ready up button from Griff.
I clicked it.
There we go.
Maybe I was already ready and I unclicked it. Sorry.
I think
You were too ready. You were double ready. You're as ready as could ever be.
you didn't click the button hard enough,
So
man.
ready or not ready?
Yeah.
I believe it, yo.
All right, here we go. We've got tones. And away we go with Orange Stuff Potato, Griff, and
I do
Rocker
not
Guy.
have race lines. I know what he's talking about.
Oh, interesting. Sounds like we've
My
got...
race line just disappeared.
Oh, interesting.
You have the race lines on
Okay,
mine.
so I'm not tripping.
You're not
I-
tripping. I
Yeah,
get the
there
markers,
must be
but,
a
like, I
bug.
do not have the lines.
I got markers, but no lines.
TRL for you. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, sorry about that. Meanwhile, though, we've got Rocker Guy in that lead position, Potato in second place, Orange Stuff chasing after. A little bit of a three-pack here as we go on to lap number 3, down through the dive pole. A nice line there from Rocker Guy, really gaining some good speed and hanging on to that momentum, even accelerating, I think, down through that turn as he was able to use gravity to his advantage. And a nice slalom here from him as well, but it looks like Orange Stuff maybe a little bit of a better slalom there as he started to gain, but ultimately Rocker Guy with a nice acceleration out of that element. So he's going to maintain the lead, but meanwhile we've got a little bit of a battle for second place as, oh, we see Potato really pushing it there, had a little bit of contact with the pole, stays on line though, so doing well in that regard, staying alive, not going to hurt his time too badly, and he's already almost caught back up to Orange Stuff. Meanwhile, Orange Stuff furiously pushing for Rocker Guy as they go down through the skyhook, but unfortunately for Orange Stuff, Rocker Guy is going to be too fast. He's going to be about 7/10 of a second too fast, and he's going to take the win. Orange Stuff in second, Potato in third, and Griff finishing out in fourth place, but was still with a solid time, so he's going to score himself some decent points, and we'll get to see those update as we continue on with the race. Next heat is up. We're going to be looking for KB Free Adrone 3080 bots. You guys are up next. And once we get our pilots loaded, we will kick this next one off. Now we can take a look at some of our points here, I think.
I am not winning.
Well, you just gotta go fast. It's pretty simple.
Uh-huh.
All right, go ahead and ready up when you're prepared, pilots.
Am I not in this race?
Oh, hang on.
Am I not in this race? Is Orange Stuff in the race twice? in a
Sorry,
row?
I walked away for like half a second.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I mean, I thought I heard Orange Stuff's name, but
Yeah, no, you are in this race.
Oh, I am?
Adrone is in this race.
Oh.
So this heat should be KB Free, Adrone, and 3080 bot. All right, here we go. Go ahead and ready up when you're prepared to race.
All right, free.
Do it.
Is it battle time?
It's battle time. I'm gonna try not to hit 3 things this heat.
And they are off and away. Who's our first place pilot gonna be out through the first turn? Is not gonna be Adrone with a little bit of a collision there, as he now is chasing after both KB 3080 bot and Free, possibly having a mistake there off the bat as well. So Adrone gonna get a little lucky there, only down into third place as a result of the crash. But KB not making any mistakes. 3080 bot not making any mistakes either, but not quite figuring out some of these lines that we see KB managing to pull off through this very three-dimensional course, and also a very large course. This is something I think KB is especially adept at, is racing very large, very three-dimensional courses. It's a very DRL-esque style of racing, and I think he's showing exactly what it takes to get through a course like this as fast as possible, as we see him circling back on the portion of track where both Free and 3080 bot were a moment ago. Looks like 3080 bot still hanging on, but a little ways back from KB. KB's got this one all to himself as he makes it around the flag. Down and through Rainbow Ridge. The U-turn and the slalom. KB may do it here, As he goes up through the skyhook, no one in contention. It's going to be KB taking the win in Heat A, our fastest group of pilots, and KB so far proving that he is the fastest of that bunch. Absolutely.
Get it, bro.
Excellent racing.
Get it.
I mean, there's no 125 like the background leaderboard smasher, but it'll do.
It'll do. That's going to be maximum points for KB, I assume, there. And you'll have to give us one moment while we generate our next heat.
Hello, Hyper.
Oh, is that Hyper?
Well, no, he's number one time looking at it.
Oh, gotcha. He sets it for the pride and then he dips.
No, that was me that jumped in. I'm too late.
You can jump in if you want.
No, I'll just do a little background leaderboard smashing.
All right.
On YouTube?
Come get some, baby.
Yeah, so we welcome any of our YouTube viewers to go ahead and jump in, come hang out with us, especially into our Discord. If you are in the lobby, though, make sure you're in that spectate position so that we can keep on racing.
Was that a
updated,
wild
Tim.
Imperious I heard?
All right, looks like we have...
Is that a wild age drone I see in here?
Man. Just in our natural habitat.
All right, we have heats generated. So next heat is up. It's going to be Griffin Streets in this one.
AB, you mind, kind of hopping on out?
My bad.
Move your ass, KB.
I'm sorry. I walked out and then I
Dang,
heard you on my headset.
Nice guys.
All right, here we
It's
go.
like I
pilots.
own this place.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, I know it.
Love it.
I got
Here
the
we go.
race lines back.
Off and away. It's going to be Streets and Griff in this one. Griff getting bumped out of that, I believe it was the B main, or the B heat. Now in the C heat, he's going to try to make something work here as he makes his way around Rainbow Ridge through the U-turn and the slalom. Some good racing from him so far. He's going to be joining us in Cali Clash, our next real-life event. That's going to be held in Cotati, California. Should be a really good time. I am looking forward to it for sure. And that's going to be our next opportunity for pilots to earn themselves some street cred. You might be wondering, what is street cred? Is it a fictional ordeal of drone racers? Well, that's exactly what it is. It is our cryptocurrency in which you can tabulate your season points, but you can do so much more with it than you can typically do with season points. You can actually wager your street cred, your season points, and that will give you the opportunity to either earn more of it or potentially lose it. The other cool thing you can do is you can trade and sell it for whatever you'd like, including fiat currency. So if you would like, you may be able to purchase street cred for yourself from a willing pilot, but that's pretty tough to do. Not very many pilots are willing to sell theirs. And the reason for that is because street cred will be the only currency that will be accepted to purchase a ticket to Champs. And it looks like Griff making a solid run there, 136. That may be able to get him into that B group if there are any mistakes in any of their races. So keeping it nice and
room
clean.
for one more.
I'm pretty consistent.
Yeah, we do.
Last time too. So,
I'm happy with that run. I don't even care. Good race, bro. Good
that
race.
Laws,
that was fun.
Yeah.
Man.
Nice job, Streets.
you comfortable jumping in the next heat?
Absolutely.
Tim, I didn't see round 3.
I just joined the lobby.
Oh, there. I see. Never mind. It's there now.
Okay.
Alright, what's the name of this track?
Street League, super fun.
Because it is just that. Alright, let's see.
I had my race line back, by the way, too. I see how you guys were telling me to do the thing that I needed to do when I didn't do the thing that I needed to do.
And that thing worked for you?
Yeah, that works so much better.
Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Our next heat that we are looking for is... If I can pull it up.
Oh, god damn it.
Next heat we're going to be looking for is Orange Stuff, A-Drone, Twidget, Crusher, Z-Stone, and Laws.
All right.
And let's see, do we have everyone? Yep. All right, go ahead and ready up, pilots, when you're prepared to race. All right, there we go. Still trying to get my stream set back up. I didn't realize I had changed a bunch of stuff from our rulebook update.
Did somebody move me in?
I did not. Are you not in the heat?
Nope.
All right, we'll put you in the next one.
A-drones. Say drones.
Oh, we have Caden Fox joining in. Well, screw it. We're gonna give him some points. He wants to race. He's gonna race. That's what's gonna happen. Who was it who missed this heat?
I did. Twidget.
Twidget? Okay, I'll jump you into the next one. Twidget, and you're gonna be replaced with Caden Fox. Yeah, maybe that's what we do, is just leave the lobby open and just let people race.
If they show up, type in chat, say, hey, join the Discord, start giving them points.
Because why not?
I mean, it forces them on the right drones.
Yeah, that's
just
true.
installed a BL Touch and my printers are like falling over while I'm here at my desk, so I got distracted. Sorry about that.
Oh no, that's all good. Alright, well this race, looking pretty good so far for A-Drone. He's working on that second lap, completing it now, onto his third. And he's going to be chased by Orange Stuff and Crusher, those two orange drones. Right now it looks like Orange Stuff has a little bit of an advantage on Crusher, actually a pretty decent one now, as they go up and over onto the final portion of that track onto Rainbow Ridge and down through the U-turn. A-Drone's still hanging on to it. You can see Orange Stuff trying some really smooth lines, and it's going to benefit him as he has the consistency to get the W here on A-Drone. A-Drone with the last minute mistake.
I wanted a PB.
What the heck happened? I couldn't catch you the whole time, dude. And then right at the end.
Flagged. Didn't get the flag.
A little bit of greed there. But I mean, you don't really have too much of a choice, right? Because you're trying to beat the guys in A group as well.
Yep.
And that's going to be it for Orange Stuff, A-Drone, Crusher, and Z-Stone finishing out in that 4th place position. We're still looking for Caden Fox and Laws. They just joined us, so it's going to take them a little bit to figure out the course. But they
Where is the next gate?
You're going to want to look for that green checkpoint. Unless you have those turned off.
Under the MG.
Oh, underneath that. Okay. And then through the multi-GP gate.
Yep.
I'm not sure where you're at.
Okay, I heard it. Check.
Then just over the line in the middle.
Timed out.
What was the graphics
setting
that turned the race line on? Because our race line is actually part of the track. It's not a race line. Because the real race line was really goofed up for some reason.
I didn't hit any keys or anything. It just
it's just a bug.
It's just a good
Yeah, you gotta like back out and join back in.
I didn't have to do anything. It just came back the next race.
Okay, good to know. All right, well next heat gonna be KB 3080 bot, Rocker Guy, Free, Potato, and Twidget. You guys are up next.
So did you say that I was eliminated, or?
No, nobody gets eliminated until we get to the Elite 8.
Okay.
Hey KP, I heard Rucker over there talking about he was better than you.
Oh, we got some spice in the chat.
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
Spice alert?
Spice.
I'm saving that for later.
It hasn't even started yet. Alright, let's see. We've got KB, we've got 3080 bot, we've got Rocker Guy, we've got Free, Potato, and Twidget. Alright, go ahead and ready up, pilots. Actually, wait, we don't have Twidget.
There's only 6 people and there's no space.
Who's
A-Drone needs to go down. He flew last time, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
There we go. Alright, now you guys can ready up.
Alright, in there like swimwear.
Love it. Here we go. This is the A group of round number 3. We are absolutely cranking through rounds tonight. I think the slightly shorter track helps, as well as the try-hard pilots that are pretty much always prepared. And we've got some tones, and away we go with Rocker Guy, 3080 bot, Free, Potato Twidget, and KB. KB right now, the head of the pack, leading the orange and white drones that seem to be the favorite colors of this heat. Second place right now looks like it's gonna be Rocker Guy, but only just barely, as we have a complete 4-pack. Oh, make that a 3-pack as we lose, I believe, Twidget and Free.
Yeah, I smashed into the gate.
Potato hanging in there, representing the white drones. And we've got KB out and clear in front of all of our field as they go down through Rainbow Ridge. Nice U-turn there from Potato as he makes a little bit of gains there on 3080 bot and Rocker Guy, but ultimately 3080 bot and Rocker Guy still holding on as they go on to their final lap of the race. KB absolutely blazing a trail through this course, really showing how it's done and picking it up super fast. All of these pilots only had 20 minutes to learn the course, and then they jumped right into racing. That's something we try to do to help prepare people for real-life racing, because that's a skill you're definitely going to need. Meanwhile, we've still got a battle going on for that second and third place position, as we see Rocker Guy. Oh, we had KB go down. Unfortunate mistake there. Unfortunately, we missed it on the live stream. But your winner there, going to be Rocker Guy. Second place, 3080 bot, and Potato sneaking in for third. KB getting that 4th place position. Still the 4th most points of anyone in this round, most likely. But a pretty big turn of events there. Unexpected in that 3rd lap. We're gonna go ahead and.
Man, I gave you that fuel.
All right, so how do I get back into the lobby but not the main menu? I hit exit, the red button.
No, just hit spectate.
Spectate.
Yeah.
Next, and then what? It's no spectate, but next. Oh, there it is. All right, thanks, fellas.
Yep. Wow, some pretty interesting racing. So we're gonna have some definite points mix-ups here as we tabulate that last round.
Says Free is 1 minute 33, Twidget 1 minute 33, Potato 5th.
Yeah, it mixes up the positions. I'm gonna get rid of that on the stream too, because that'll confuse people. The times are correct, but the positions switch up at the end for some reason, so that they end up not being correct.
Okay.
All right, times are in. Let's go ahead and take a look now at our points. Let me jump over to that. So you can see right now we've got KB still in the lead despite the mistake there in that last round. 3080 bot in that 2nd place position. Rocker Guy tied for that 2nd place position. Orange Stuff only 2 points back. Potato only 2 points back. Free in 6th place. 1 point back from Potato. A-Drone with 24 points. And Twidget hanging on for dear life for that number 8 position. Goal is to be in the top 8 to get into the Elite 8 race. And right now, Twidget's hanging on to that by just 1 point. Both Crusher, Griff, and Z-Stone all working their way to try to get into that Elite 8 and knock Twidget off of his bubble. But we've got our next heat generated.
I can't get into spectate. And there's some random guys in here, I think.
Yeah, we can kick people if needed. Let me
Caden Fox and there's another one in here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make it private.
Yeah.
We're full.
We're gonna have to do that.
All right, so next heat we're looking for is. Let me make sure I get this right. We're looking for Z-Stone, Streets, Laws, and Caden Fox. Did I just kick Caden? No, Caden's still in here. He got in here soon enough. Do not ready up, pilots. Don't ready up until we have everybody.
I'll take another track now.
Okay, we're good. Go ahead and ready up. Just want to make sure everybody gets in. All right, here we go. Loading up. Which group is this? This is Group C. And round 4 of the night. We're going to go to 6 rounds, and then we're going to be running our Elite 8 rounds. Right now, though, we're going to take a look at Caden Fox, working his way around the track, battling through a little bit of purple and orange traffic from Z-Stone and Laws. They go over the pole down through Rainbow Ridge, the U-turn, and it looks like the battle for first place is pretty fierce here between Z-Stone and Laws, both similarly sped pilots, as Laws getting heated up on the track. Looking pretty good going on to lap number 2. Right now Z-Stone with a little bit of advantage, but Law's not letting go yet. He's still in contention for sure. Trying to cut every gate as tight as they can without losing too much momentum. That's the name of the game. That's how drone racing works. It's all about momentum and making sure that you keep your cool throughout the rounds. Make sure you have that consistency. And right now, both Laws and Z-Stone with some excellent consistency, some excellent race chops, and the IQ to know when to push and when to make sure that you're just finishing out that race. Caden Fox in that 3rd place position. Streets in the 4th right now as they go on to the final lap of the race. Right now, Z-Stone with the advantage, trying to secure himself some points. He's trying to set the fastest time he can out of all of the pilots in this round. And once the round is concluded, we will determine how many points he gets as a result. So he's not just trying to beat the pilots in this heat, although he does it with style. He's also trying to set a time that can beat some of the other pilots in the other heats as well. So we'll see how those stack up in heats B and A. Z-Stone doing an excellent job there, getting a 133. Laws getting in 2nd place with a 136. That's going to be competitive for some of our B group pilots, I believe. And there is a pretty tight bubble in our B group. We have some of those pilots that are fighting for that Elite 8 spot. As we watch our 4th and final pilot making his way around the track, looking a lot more comfortable on this round 4 and finishing out super strong. A really great run from Streets. As we move on to Heat B, we're going to be looking for Free, Adrone, Twidget, Crusher, and Griff. You guys are up next.
Okay. Oh, I'm just hitting race here. Here we go.
What have we got here? Alright, do we have all our pilots in there? I believe we do. Alright, go ahead and hit ready, pilots, when you're prepared to race. I'm going to drop the live stream in our Discord as well. If you aren't part of our Discord, consider joining. I'll drop a link to that in our chat. Because that's where we do most of our communing when we do drone racing or prepare for races like this. As we see Adrone working his way through the track. Nice solid runs so far off these first couple turns, as we see him taking the lead on both Free and Griff. Griff bumping up from that C position, so he gained a couple positions in that last round, able to set a really solid time and just work his way through the track without making any mistakes. That's a big deal in this points format. Adrone trying to come off of one of his previous mistakes. He knows what he has to do to get into that top 8, and right now he's sitting pretty comfortably within the top 8. But I think Adrone doesn't want to get top 8. I think Adrone wants to win this whole thing, so he's going to have to beat out Free, Griff, and some of our pilots from the A group as well, as we see a really nice turn there from Adrone going into that low gate. Onto the third and final lap goes Adrone, goes Free. Griff making his way there as well. Crusher in that 4th place position, and Twidget following up. Trying to stay in this bubble group is what I like to call it. Typically, you'll have your 8th place pilot in this heat battling it out for that position. I believe right now that's going to be Twidget trying to make sure that he sets a fast enough time to stay in that top 8 position. Adrone, though, going to finish out and take the win. Very solid run there from him, a 127.
Yeah, that was a good one. Nice run.
Nice. Thank you.
Setting a solid 128.
Oh man, I had such a bad start there. I like rolled off the front, and was just face planted in the dirt for like a second and a half.
Oh, the spec launch.
Gotta quit hitting stuff.
It's tough. It is.
Anything, I
tough.
just did the takeoff wrong. I was just like.
All right, we're
It's
looking
that,
for our A group. It's gonna be KB,
Clip the
Rocker
same-
Guy, 3080 bot, Orange Stuff, and Potato. You guys are up next.
Clip the same damn pole twice.
Oh man.
And you still got a pretty good time. Or was that A drone? Oh, A drone clipped it a couple times too. Pretty good.
I wonder if I can get the live stream link as our room name.
Alright, someone needs to drop down. I don't know who.
I'll need to drop down.
Yeah,
people.
Let's see. In this round, we're supposed to have KB, Rocker Guy, 3080 bot, Orange Stuff, Potato. I think. Yeah, we have one person who's supposed to drop down. Who's our?
A drone.
Again?
I'll drop him down.
Sorry guys.
He just wants to keep racing.
Drone.
Hey, I told I'm like 4 deep, 3 something. I don't know. We're getting there.
The celebration
We're getting
begins.
there.
That's a pretty good time.
I don't know how I got the time like that. I'm just telling you now, boy.
It's liquid
stop now,
speed
you're-
is what
you're
it's called.
You hit the sweet spot.
It's
There
called
it is.
liquid courage, right?
No
I'm gonna call it liquid lines now.
Liquid line.
One more sip and then you'll be done.
He's up there on
No,
Balmer's
I'm about to
peak.
crack another one, brother. We ain't stopping.
The other pilot not stopping right now, gonna be KB, 3080 bot, chasing close behind, trying to put a stop to KB's run, but it looks like the reign of KB is just gonna be continuing on here in round 4. A-Drone, 3080 bot, all those pilots gonna try to chase him down. We'll give it a good crack, but we've got an incredible 3-way battle here between 3080 bot, Potato, and Rocker Guys. We see KB go down. Another opportunity for these pilots to make up some points, but we see those menacing blue LEDs in the back of the pack working their way up as we see Rocker Guy starting to take a little bit of a lead here between 3080 bot and Potato. Really nice line there from Rocker Guy, one of our most experienced sim pilots, as he goes on to lap number 3. He's going to be in the lead. KB trying to make back a position, but it's going to be really hard to do in this A group of pilots. You can be the fastest pilot you want, but with the mistakes, it's really hard to make anything happen. There's not much room for error, as we see Rocker Guy error-free on this run as he goes down through the U-turn gate. A nice tight pack though for the whole field as we see KB pushing his way, trying to catch up to Orange Stuff, but Rocker Guy taking the lead right now through the start finish gate, and he takes the win. 3080 bot in second, Orange Stuff finishing out in third.
Dang.
What a tight heat.
Easy race.
Let's
I
go.
might need you to look at Rudder Hazard. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Is everybody in the same second there? Like literally.
That was nuts. That was so close.
Within a second.
Damn.
I'm gonna give it a
Great
review
race.
for you, Josh.
Tim, look at the points. I'm just not
crashed
getting.
too. Still got a 128 crash.
What
That's
round
impressive.
are you doing? Are you doing? Oh no.
128 with a crash? God damn.
I messed up, Josh.
Oh, Timmy boy.
I sure messed up. Yep. Some of those were associated with round 3 instead of round 4.
So can we just delete all those and then reset up the heats? I'll just enter the times again.
Yeah. Let me. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and clear the. This is unfortunate, but you have to clear the times manually in marshalling.
Yep.
And then once you've done that, I will go ahead and make a. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna name these fake. Let's do this. Sorry about that, guys. Have a little bit of technical difficulty. I have this almost every time.
Is this me? Okay.
dokie. There we go. Okay, Josh, there are new heats created. There are some heats titled fake. Don't use those. Or those are the ones that need to be cleared, essentially.
Yep. Yep. I'm clearing those.
Okay. I'll try not to touch anything so it doesn't kick you out. Let's go ahead and get a... anyone want to do a call-out? Who thinks they're just straight up better than somebody? And that they can put it on the line right now?
I do.
Oh, we got Imperious. Alright, Imperious. Get on in. We've opened up the lobby for you. Who are you calling out?
Who are you calling out, Imperious?
You gotta call someone out.
Give me KB.
Oh, he wants KB. He's going straight to the top.
Oh no, you're 8th on the leaderboard, Imperious.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
6th. I just put down a new time.
Oh shit.
I'm ready.
Alright,
I got
KB.
one penny
KB, get on
KD.
up there.
Look at him. Look at him. He steps up. He said, alright.
I'll put a whole dollar on KB on this one. Yeah.
Alright, alright.
we got $2 on KB.
Screw a penny. I'll put a dollar. We're
Oh
going up there,
my
boys.
gosh, dude.
Actually, I'll take your dollar. I'll bet you $1 on Imperious. I think Imperious got
One
it.
Bitcoin on the line from Adrian.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to go to the ATM real quick.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna do a
Next time we see
1v1.
each other.
Hope you guys are ready, because we're
I got
kicking
you
it
one,
off.
Steph. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm gonna see you for. It's been like 3 years, so hey, I'll owe you a dollar whenever I see.
No, we just saw each other at Mayhem.
I know, but I'm saying before then. What was it? 2019 Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be another 3 years, but still, we'll remember.
Alright, here we go. We got the call-out race. It's gonna be KB versus Imperious. $1 on the line. A-Drone's betting himself. It's high stakes here as we see both of our blue drones working their way through the course. Right now we're on board with KB, a little ways ahead of Imperious. Imperious coming out of nowhere. Wasn't going to race tonight, but ended up on the leaderboard and says, I think I can take KB. I'm going to call him out in front of the whole live stream. And we're going to see if he can back up that mouth of his as we go on to lap number 2. KB in the lead, Imperious playing chase. Does KB have the lines that Imperious is not going to be able to touch, or is Imperious got some tricks up his sleeve as he works his way around that U-turn flag over the bar? Rainbow Ridge looking clean for KB. Imperious not really able to find the space. KB just working that drone magically, getting a little bit of practice for his Heat A's. Now he's had 2 crashes in a row in racing. Is he going to do that here and let Imperious get in on that action? Or is KB going to prove to be the dominant pilot this race as we have our call-out race just for funsies?
Come on, baby.
Rainbow Road for KB.
Don't make a mistake. I'm right behind you.
Keeping it clean. No space lost now from Imperious. Actually, a little bit gained there, but ultimately it's going to be the run to the finish for KB, and he's going to take the call-out win. A-Drone taking that money.
Let's go.
Hey, KV even hit you with that. I'm gonna hit you with the backslash. I'm gonna run back at you.
Okay, no flare at the end.
No flare. There's a little bit of respect.
Orange stuff. I'll give you a 2 for 1. We'll go heads. We'll go heads up when we see each other in person.
All right.
Winner takes
Double or nothing, man. For $2.
I love
that.
Good race, Imperious.
Good race, KB.
All right.
We got a new guy up in
Almost
here.
done.
Yeah, we can switch it up here in a minute. I'm not too worried about him. We can always boot him if we need. I'm gonna go ahead and get our bottom group gridded though. I believe that is going to end up being Z-Stone Streets, Laws FPV, and Caden Fox. We'll go ahead and move him. I don't think he is in the chat. Let's see.
He typed hello in chat 24 minutes ago and nobody said anything.
Oh, sweet.
Let's drop on Discord link.
24 minutes ago.
Man, we're the best
in-game
chat. You're racing for points. You didn't know. And you're on a live stream.
Oh, he's probably so confused. That's why his drone is so slow.
Yeah. I mean, he's killing it.
Hey, I've raced with this guy. He's a good racer. No, he just
Caden's
doesn't
pretty good.
know what he's doing. He doesn't have the whole grip on Discord, I don't think, because I haven't seen him in Discord at all.
Gotcha,
Not even in DRL.
Well, he's racing, so he's got it figured out. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, he's got the racing figured out. Yeah, good.
Yeah, Josh,
Let's
where
go.
are you at this point?
It's done. Just hold on.
Oh shit.
Okay. I can go ahead and screenshot time if that's helpful. I'm not sure.
No, I got everything. It should be done.
Sick. Okay, appreciate it. All right. Yep, and we've got points for round 4 completed already. We're going to be kicking it off into round 5 here. This one's going to be Z-Stone, Laws, Streets, and Caden. And I'm going to go ahead and try to generate some heats for us for round number 5. This time I'm going to do it correctly. There we go. And hopefully it's the same as this set of pilots.
He called me out.
Let's see.
Therefore,
There we go. We've got a nice lead here from Z-Stone. Going on to lap number 3. Around that U-turn flag, Laws FPV playing chase. Let's go ahead and jump into his view. As he chases down the orange LEDs of Z-Stone. Caden Fox in that 3rd place position, not far back. Hopefully he doesn't have the throttle cap set on. Maybe you saw that it was Street League, had a little extra throttle cap. Looks like no throttle cap there for Z-Stone though, as he's making his way around the course with perfect amounts of speed and doing a really good job maintaining that momentum, climbing up over the pole.
Lost my way.
Laws still in contention going on to the last lap. It would take some real tight turns to make the pass there, so we'll see what happens. Anything can happen in points rounds, as we are on round 5. After this, only 1 round to go, and Laws making a little bit of a dive there, trying to make something happen, but ultimately Z-Stone hanging on to it with the composure. Some great racing from Laws, though, trying to make that push.
Little bobble.
Yeah, great race.
Caden Fox finishing out in 3rd. The Street's going to take home 4th place in that one. Let's see. Caden Fox, Streets, Laws, and Z-Stone. There we go. Alright. We're going to be looking for our next heat of pilots here in a moment, just so you know that you're up. We're going to be looking for Free, Potato, Twidget, Crusher, and Griff. Once we finish out this round, you guys will be up next. And we're going to see Streets timeout in this one. We had a little bit of fast heat there because I think some of our pilots that got bumped down from the B group, honestly, were setting some pretty fast times.
Alright.
But we're going to be looking for those pilots to go ahead and jump down so our new pilots can jump up. Go ahead and hit that spectate button if you were just racing. And we're looking for Free, Potato, Twidget, Crusher, and Griff. Here we go, pilots. Go ahead and ready up when you are prepared to race.
I don't see 5 yet, just FYI.
Say that again?
No more pre-planting.
I don't see 5. Round 5.
Oh, you're not seeing it?
Yeah, it seems like it's taken a long time.
Okay. I can give it a reboot if you need.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it doesn't help if I'm seeing it. It works on my box. What's definitely going to be working right now, though, is going to be Freeze Run as he chases after Potato. Both of them having a really nice launch and going down through Rainbow Ridge. Nice and close, just the way we like it. Here on round number 5, this is Heat B, so our second fastest group of pilots, and this is also going to be our bubble group. We've got our 8th place pilots in here fighting to survive and make it into the Elite 8 at the end of the night. Right now, Free looking to secure that spot as Potato, Twidget, and Griff battle it out formation flying from the three of them. We're on board right now with Potatoes. We see Griff and Twidget chasing after him, going through the slalom. The low gate, and right now Potato starting to gain control of that second place position, but the battle for third is still contentious between Twidget and Griff, going up over that high gate. Down through the spiral, and we see Griff go off course with a little bit of contact there, but still hanging on to the line. He's still in contention here. Meanwhile, Free with a nice clean run up ahead. He's going to go through that slalom section. The low gate, the high pole, and he's going to finish out with the win. Free getting that W. Second place going to go to Potato, Twidget in third, and sequentially Griff in that fourth place position. Crusher finishing out his run as well. So the battle for that 8th place position continues on. Let's go ahead and take a look at our points so far. And right now we're looking at Rocker Guy and 3080 Bot jumping up ahead of KB temporarily, as we're going to be looking for our next heat of pilots. That heat is going to consist of Rocker Guy, 3080 Bot, KB, and Orange Stuff, and A-Drone. We got a full heat on this one, or an almost full heat on this one. And do not ready up yet. It looks like we still have one extra pilot in there.
Oh, I'm in it. I'm actually in here somewhere. I made it in. Oh, okay, there I am.
There we go.
Oh, you moved.
Alright, I believe if we have all pilots who I just named, go ahead and ready up. And we will kick off Heat A of round 5. This is the second to last round before we go into our Elite 8. Here we go, we've got those lights. And a beautiful launch from all of our pilots. This is going to be our fastest group of the night. And a nice formation flight here through the beginning of the course. Right now it looks like KB taking that lead. He's going to be chased and hotly pursued by Rocker Guy in that second place position. No, looks like A-Drone in that second place position. He's all buttered up to have a good night. And it looks like in that second place position, now pushing for first, is A-Drone going to be able to make a pass here on KB? We've seen KB typically end up being the fastest pilot, but the consistency hasn't quite been there, which would explain why he's not in first place points-wise. But I think he definitely has what it takes to take the win. Although
Scott,
A-Drone...
You're not streaming the race.
Oh, really? Is our... No, I think it's still streaming. I see it on YouTube.
I got points.
Oh, thank you. Nope, I got you. That's my bad. Thank you for catching that. As we see KB working around that U-turn. Last lap of the race. Right now we got KB in that first place position. A-Drone in second. Rocker Guy in third. A little bit of separation now as we make our way through the course. But really no room for errors as all of our pilots are within striking distance of each other. Ultimately though, KB gonna secure the win. A very solid 1 minute 26 second lap. A hard time to beat. We've seen faster in qualifying, but I don't think we've seen much faster than that in points rounds. And so we will see our leaderboard update here in real time on my right. So with that race though, it actually looks like we already have our points updated for KB, and it looks like Rocker Guy now jumping up, Free jumping up, 3080 Bot and Potato right now above Free. We're going to wait for the call from our race director to know when those points are consolidated. Some interesting mix-ups here in the top 4 as well as that 8th position. I believe a lot of those are going to be consolidated. So right now Twidget hanging on to the Elite 8 spot, the last one available, by 1 point. Z-Stone fighting fiercely.
I'll never let go, Jack.
Love it. Let's go ahead and jump to our...
Alright, points are done.
right, points are updated. Let's go ahead and pull up the whole points sheet so we can take a closer look at the action. So right now, KB tied for first with Rocker Guy. The king has almost resumed his throne, but not quite. It's a battle between him and Rocker, and we'll see how that plays out in the last round. 3080 bot pretty solidly in that third place position, but fourth place is contended between both Adrone and Orange Stuff with 50 points. Free with 47, Potato with 43, and Twidget with 26. Only 1 point back, and if he loses, or if he wins, Z-Stone in 9th right now, but he could jump into that 8th position and make it to finals. So that's going to be the race to watch between Z-Stone and Twidget. Whoever takes that win, and I believe they will end up in the same heat. So that will be pretty exciting to watch. Got a little bit of a bubble. So we're going to go ahead and generate our next set of heats. And our heats for this round are going to be Crusher, Laws, Streets, and Caden Fox.
Alright, cool.
Go ahead and ready up when you are prepared to race, pilots. Actually, hang on. Adrone is... There we go. Alright, go ahead and... Go ahead and ready up, pilots. Alright, here we
Adrone,
go.
you sneaky little bastard.
Adrone's ready to race.
Trying to get in all the practice and hits I can, boys.
Oh yeah. Here we go. This is going to be our bottom 4 pilots right now. Right now, I think the only pilot who has the potential to make it into that top 8. Actually, I believe most of them are going to be out of contention at this point. So right now, it's just going to be racing for position amongst themselves between Caden, Streets, Laws, and Crusher. We see Crusher and Laws going at it. They've been going at it for the better part of the night. Ooh, a little bit of a twisty there from Crusher. Love the style. And a pretty fast line also. In that first place position, looking good, feeling good from Crusher in that orange drone. Making it around the orange portion of the track. He's going to be chased by Caden Fox in the white drone. And it looks like we lost Laws a little ways back. So right now it's looking like Crusher going to be able to secure 11th place for himself in this one. He would have to set several positions better than Griff in order
shoot, I thought it was done.
jump into that next position, but got a little bit cocky there. Let's Caden make the pass.
I thought it was done. I thought that was the last lap.
There's one more lap to go for Crusher. Not what he thought originally. And it looks like Caden Fox, though, missing some of our earlier rounds, doesn't have the points really to pass Crusher. But there's a race for pride nonetheless as they go through that slalom section. Caden Fox going to take his first W seemingly. One more element to go, and he makes it down to the finish. And it's going to be Caden Fox taking his first win of the night. He wasn't even planning on racing. I think he was just hanging out on DRL, saw our lobby, and jumped in. And we said, screw it, let's give him points. And he goes ahead and gets himself a heat win. It's a good race for Caden Fox. Crusher finishing out in second, Laws in third. And Street's going to be our 4th place pilot here, working his way around the track as well through the slalom section. And that tricky low gate.
Man, I didn't reset my I didn't program my reset on my new transmitter. I'm sitting there clicking my button. I'm like, why isn't my drone resetting? So I'm hitting the keys on the keyboard trying to figure out which one's to reset.
What's the transmitter you went with?
The TX16S. I got like the rose gold max one.
Nice. Yep, that's a great radio. I think most of the drone racing community is running that radio at this point.
Right, yeah. I switched from the Mambo. I didn't really care for that too much.
That's fair. Great racing from our pilots there. We will say adios to them tonight.
GG's, guys.
But we've got some contentious
game, guys.
racing coming up.
GG's.
Good job, guys. Good job, Crusher.
Heat B.
Always fun racing.
So everyone who was in that race, we're all out now, right?
I believe at this point, you are not likely. It's possible, but you are not likely to be going to the Elite 8. we're going to be looking for Free, Potato, Twidget, Z-Stone, and Griff. You guys are in the next heat.
You have to make antimatter spectate. He's just playing multiplayer.
Yep. I'm getting some lag, so we'll see if it wants to actually do it.
Is that Free from Ice Storm Free?
Yep, that's me.
Hell yeah, brother. What's up?
Looks like Antimatter's in there with us.
I swapped him.
Awesome racing in Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, dude.
Alright, here we go. I think we have the right pilots. If we're missing anybody, go ahead and let me know. But otherwise, we're going to run this one.
Anti's in there, but whatever.
Oh, he's in there. That's fine. We can just ignore him. Alright, we got a little bit of a race going on here between Z-Stone, Free, Twidget, and Griff. Antimatter managing to jump up in there at the last minute. That's fine. But right now, the battle we're going to be looking at is between Potato and Free. Potato with a really nice line there, getting the inside on Free. Is he going to be able to maintain the momentum through the lap transition? It looks like he is not, as Free jumping ahead now as they go side by side again. Ooh, and a really nice line there from Free, getting some really excellent space for himself against Potato. Potato catching up a little bit on that next turn though. Down through Rainbow Ridge, the U-turn and the slalom. Right now Free in that lead position. Going on to the final lap of our race. It's going to be Free, Potato, Twidget, Griff, Z-Stone. And right now, the battle that we are looking at going to be between Twidget and Z-Stone. That's going to be the bubble for the Elite 8. Let's go ahead and jump back there. We see Twidget battling it out with Griff. Z-Stone not in the position he needs to be able to secure it. And with only 1 point separating Twidget and Z-Stone, right now Twidget has the advantage. He's 1 point up on Z-Stone, and right now 1 position up on Z-Stone as he battles it out with Griff to the end, taking the W and securing himself a spot in the Elite 8.
Good race. Did you just call third place a W? Oh no, Griff snuck in.
I snuck in. I don't care where I placed. I beat Twidget and Z-Stone. That's really all that
Yeah,
matters to me.
that's
Let's
a
go.
beautiful race.
Love you both.
That's okay. We can settle this in real life, boys. No problem.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear.
I'm just gonna take.
I'll
a
call
moment.
you guys out in real life any day of the week. Let's go.
You will.
I'll give you
Oh, I love
0.13 seconds of clash. How about that?
Did I take a picture of the screen? Yeah, I did. What? You know, I don't know.
We'll see you Friday, buddy.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know. I look forward.
I'm gonna get you.
You better.
0.13 seconds. Give me a break. Good, seriously, holy crap! I had no idea you had me. Oof.
I was dripping over here, man. It was the best race of the night for me. Thank you so
Dripping. GG's.
Good racing, pilots. Alright, that's gonna conclude it for Heat B, and that's, well, that doesn't settle anything because our Heat A pilots are gonna still have to fight for those points. They can't do a no race. We're gonna be looking for KB, Rocker Guy, 3080 Bot, A-Drone, and Orange Stuff.
Get it. Sorry
about that, Antimatter. I hate to see you go, but we got some racing to do. We're gonna kick this one off.
Oh, that's great.
It feels ruthless, but
no, man. Sometimes you just gotta feel good about it, okay? Don't feel bad about it.
I've got to enjoy my hammer.
Just be Chris Thomas.
I'll try not to. Here we go. This is Heat A. It's gonna be Rocker Guy, A-Drone, 3080 Bot, KB, and Orange Stuff. Working their way through the course. A beautiful pack so far. KB doing a nice late apex on that flag, not just horizontally but also vertically, and that's going to give him some nice speed ahead of our other pilots as they are all side by side fighting for that second place position. KB proving that he's got the speed though right now as they go up over the pole and onto the lap transition on lap number 2 now. Working their way through the course. Not much distance being gained by KB actually now on this second lap, and it looks like Adrone making a valiant push. Is he going to be able to make the pass here, though? It's going to be tough to do on a pilot like KB, but Adrone's got some lines and some beautiful late apexes there. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing. Adrone really coming out of the woodwork here, giving KB a little something to work for. KB not giving up, though, as we go on to our third and final lap. Down around the U-turn flag. Looks like Adrone going to have a little bit more altitude there, not having to waste as much momentum. Now into the lead as KB works his way around the course, trying to find a way to catch back up. Through the slalom they go, the low gate. And it looks like a little tap from Adrone. He pushes as hard as he can, but KB takes it back from him.
Good job, man.
Get it, bro.
A couple of bobbles at the end there from more than one pilot.
Wow, what a crazy battle for the lead that was. Adrone gaining himself not only some solid points, but a little bit of respect on the track. That's what we like to see. As we will now be moving on into the Elite 8, where our top 8 pilots are going to duke it out head-to-head until we can decide who our winner is. Let's see, so we got our A group. So this is how this is going to work. Our Elite 8 is going to consist of our top 8 pilots. We're going to split them up into 2 different groups. Let's do this. I'm going to talk this through as I'm setting it up on our timer. We're going to split up our top 8 pilots into 2 groups, and then we will race them head-to-head. And the winner of each heat is going to be advancing to finals. We're only going to advance 2 pilots from each group until we have our fastest 4 pilots, at which point we will race those pilots in a unique format we like to call elimination style. During the eliminations, we'll race our first heat, eliminate the losing pilot, we'll race our next heat, eliminate the next losing pilot, and then we'll have a 1v1 to determine it all. So that consistency is going to be extra important at the very end of our event. So
points are done.
Heat A, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at our points since Josh has got them ready for us. This is how it stacked out. KB taking the points lead by 2 points on Rocker Guy in second place. Adrone working his way all the way up to third. Started a little bit slow and got really hot by the end of the night. 3080 bot with 60 points. Orange Stuff with 59. Free in 6th place with 58. Potato with 53. And Twidget hanging on to that 8th place position by 1 finishing position. If he had lost out to Z-Stone there, we would have had a race off and potentially an upset. But Twidget hangs on to it for our final Elite 8
Good stuff, Twitch.
spot. Love to see it. So our first heat is going to be KB, Adrone, Orange Stuff, and Potato. You guys are up next. And go ahead and ready up when you are prepared to race, pilots.
I don't know if my heart has stopped pounding yet. I'm not quite ready here, but
I mean, people pay money to have heart pounding.
Let's take another little sip of liquid courage. We're going to take it.
Very nice.
One race at a time. Let's go. Here we go. This is going to be Elite 8 Group A. It's KB, Adrone, Orange Stuff, and Potato. First place is all that matters. Whoever wins this heat will be advancing to our top 4. KB looking to take that spot nice and early. He's got some really great lines on this track, and I think he's putting the pressure on our other pilots as we see Adrone have a little bit of a collision there. Orange Stuff now taking the mantle of second place. Is he going to be able to take down KB? I don't think he's going to be able to. Not on lap number 2, that is KB absolutely dominating this course. Orange Stuff in second place, Potato in third, Adrone now pushing himself up into third now as Potato down into 4th place. Ooh, a little bit of a tap there from KB. We got one more lap to go, though. It wasn't enough to upset him too much. Still staying on his line. Orange Stuff a little ways back. Potato now in that third place position, as we saw Adrone have a little bit of an upset again. But that's kind of the name of the game here. If you don't know for sure that you can beat the next pilot, well, you got to put a little extra on the line, because it doesn't matter getting second. First is all that matters. And right now, first place, it's going to go to KB, cruising his way onto the win with a super fast time of a 126.7. So KB is going to be our first advancee to our top 4 finals.
Nice one.
Jeez.
GG's KB. We're going to run that one back. And this time we're going to do it without KB. So we're just going to have Adrone, Orange Stuff, Potato. Yeah, Adrone, Orange Stuff, and Potato. And Antimatter. He wants to race. I get it. But unfortunately, not today. Keep this one amongst our...
Ready up, Adrone?
Yep, there we go.
Just waiting on my computer.
Oh, it'll do it someday.
There's a bug where sometimes your buttons freeze.
Yeah. Always fun.
Good luck, gentlemen.
So is this the last one advancing from this heat?
Yep. The winner of this heat will be advancing to finals. There's only one more opportunity for this group of pilots. It's going to be Adrone, Potato, and Orange Stuff working their way through lap number 1. Looks like an early mistake there from Orange Stuff. He's going to have some time to make up here, but he's got time to do it, as we see Adrone and Potato absolutely duking it out. Potato with a slight disadvantage here, as Adrone with a really nice turn there. It's going to be Adrone in that first place position. Potato in second. Orange Stuff playing chase, made up some really good ground, so he's got nothing to lose at this point, so it's all on the line from here on out. Winner takes all in semifinal Group A, and we're seeing Potato fall a little bit of a ways back behind Adrone now. Adrone looking really solid through this course. He wants that next advancing position, and it looks like he may be able to take it, as we see more upsets behind him, and just a little bit of a cruise here from Adrone left for lap number 3. If he keeps it clean here, he's going to be your next advancee. He's going to get another chance at KB as he works his way through Rainbow Road around the U-turn. Orange Stuff playing chase, but the distance is insurmountable as Adrone goes through the final portion of our track and takes the win. Adrone, your second advancee from the A group, making it all the way to the top 4.
Go Adrone.
And that's going to be it.
Good racing, y'all.
Group A.
Nice job.
Good stuff.
All right, we're going to be looking for Group B.
I'm gonna put the rest of this beer down for you, Orange Stuff, and Potato, both of y'all.
Oh yeah, dude, chug that.
Oh man.
I'm bugging out since I didn't make it any further, but it was a great night of racing with you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, everybody.
Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it.
Yeah, good racing. I'm heading off too.
See ya.
Night Crusher, good job, dude.
I'll probably keep an eye on the stream, but I'm gonna go over to this for Discord.
We'll catch you later. All right, so we're going to be looking for our B group. That's going to be Rocker Guy, 3080 Bot, Free, and Twidget.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
We can now.
Oh, hey, it's Caden Fox.
Oh, well,
you
congrats
found Discord.
on 13th.
I found Discord, man.
Welcome.
Good racing.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of figuring out this Street League stuff. I didn't know that this even existed.
Bro, you beat me.
You jumped in on the race.
I've been here for a while. Good racing, Caden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good racing,
thanks,
bro.
man. Yeah, great racing with you guys too.
The
This is
streets here, by the way.
What'd you say?
The streets.
Oh, Streets. Yeah, what's up, Streets? Yeah.
Yeah, good racing, bro.
Yeah, man, great racing.
We got a new guy.
Yeah, this is cool. I've never seen this sort of finals and stuff like this with the whole Discord. And
Yeah,
whatnot.
we've been having a pretty
cool.
fun time.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah,
there's all kinds of Discord servers with tournaments going on almost every single night.
Really?
Street League, you got DRL, you got all sorts of them.
We're looking for Twidget. Did we lose Twidget?
I think you kicked him.
Oh no. Twidget, are you on Discord?
I'm sorry, I've been muted. I didn't realize I muted myself. I got the boot not long ago.
Oh, that's my bad. I saw some randos, and I was like, oh, just kick them all. Can you jump in?
Happy.
Yeah, is it?
It's a YouTube link.
Oh, YouTube. Gotcha.
Yeah, I switched it up. There we go. All right.
Hey, can I race with you guys?
Fine, we'll let this rando in. All right, we're gonna be kicking this one off. It's gonna be Rocker Guy, 3080 bot, free, and Twidget on their first heat of the Elite 8. The tensions rise a little bit here as we get ready for racing. They're going to throw it all out on the line, but they'll have 2 opportunities to advance to the top 4. But ultimately, getting first place is all that matters in this first heat, as we see 3080 bot with a nice first couple elements in that lead position. Rocker Guy in the second place position right now, as Free chases the both of them on through the slalom, and we're starting to see some mix-ups here as 3080 bot battling it out with Rocker Guy. Can barely tell the difference between those 2 yellow drones of 3080 bot and Rocker Guy as they work their way onto the lap transition. Now on lap number 2. Really no distance between the 2 of them, although it looks like right now Rocker Guy may have a slight advantage over 3080 bot, but it all comes down to this next turn. The U-turn and the slalom still side by side between 3080 bot and Rocker Guy. Oh my gosh, and such close racing here on lap number 3 between Rocker Guy, 3080 bot. I think whatever we see in the finish is not going to be indicative of what actually happened. We're going to have to go to the time card if it stays this close throughout the race. Although it looks like now 3080 bot losing out a little bit of time there on Rocker Guy. Rocker Guy with a really nice one. Free, 3rd place right now as he watches our 2 leaders work their way through the final portion of the track. It's going to be Rocker Guy in the lead, and he is going to take the win by 0.2 seconds.
That's close.
Rocker Guy, your
Good
first
race.
advancee from Group B.
Damn y'all quick.
Nice race, guys.
Face full of wooden pole.
Oof.
PB?
Unfortunate. Who is the PB for?
3080 bot.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. It was one of your fastest runs for sure. You were throwing hands with Rocker Guy. We're going to be dropping Rocker Guy temporarily until our finals. As we figured out who our next advancee is, it's going to be Free, 3080 bot, and Twidget. Go ahead and ready up when you're prepared to race. Who will be our final advancee to the top 4? This is where we decide it all. Here we go. We've got drones loading up onto podiums. You could hear a pin drop in the chat as we go on to our first lap. Right now, 3080 bot with a stellar launch. Free with some nice lines on the second element though, keeping him in contention. Who's going to make it through Rainbow Ridge the fastest? Looks like Free utilizing that portion of the track to catch up a little bit on 3080 bots. They are now side by sides, but 3080 bot with the crash, and now Free in the lead. Twidget in second place, 3080 bot now in third. The complications have occurred as we go on to lap number 2. And it looks like right now we've got some contention in that second place position between 3080bot and Twidget. 3080bot trying to come back from the mistake. Twidget trying to hang on, trying to maximize his position here. But right now it's going to be Free in the dominant position. Going on to lap number 3, one more lap to go, and he is free and clear and into the top 4. That consistency that we've seen from Free night after night paying off for him yet again. He's a tough cat to kill. Oh, and we see Twidget going down. Now 3080bot, the only one left in contention with Free, but I think it would take a pretty big mistake from Free here before we saw him drop out of the running, but he's going to keep it clean, going on to the last portion of the track, and Free taking the win and your final advancement spot into the top 4.
GG's, fellas.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
Great racing
Good game.
there. Mistakes were made, and hero stories were made as well, as Free works his way through the bracket.
Let's go, Free!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Very nice, very nice.
All right, we're going to be looking for our top 4 pilots. It's going to be KB, Adrone, Rocker Guy, and Free.
Okay, so this is like knockouts, right?
Yes, so at this point in the race, we are advancing to the elimination portion. So from now on, if you get last place, you are eliminated. And that is going to be your final finishing position for the event. So if you finish in 4th place, you're going to be getting a 4th for the event. If you finish in 3rd in the next round with the next 3 pilots, you'll be getting 3rd. So this race to decide 4th place. Go ahead and ready up when you're prepared to race, pilots.
What's the payout, Sky?
The payout?
one penny.
A big hug next time I see
love
you.
it. I love it.
I'll give the winner of this race a big hug next time I see you.
Only the winner?
Hold me to it.
Only the winner,
Only the winner, dude. This is
my
winner
God.
takes all, man. We can't
All
just be
the
handing
change.
out all these hugs for free.
I'll get a hug anyway, so I don't care.
Only winners get sprinkles.
I love it. As we go on to the first lap with Adrone, Free, KB, and Rocker Guy. Right now, KB already in that lead. He's got one of the fastest launches that I have ever seen in the sim, and it's absolutely proving to be a vital tool here for him in the finals. And we've got the battle for the last place position. We see a little bit of a mistake there from Adrone.
There it goes. Nah, the little one.
The little courage, or the liquid courage, starting to run dry here for Adrone. Is Free in that 3rd place transfer position, hanging on to it. KB in that 1st place, Rocker Guy in 2nd, and they're looking to advance here to the 2nd heat of the top 4 race. Adrone going to try to work his way back, but it's going to be tough. These are 4 very fast pilots, so this is the hardest heat of the night, and he's got to play catch-up in that heat. It's going to be a little tricky to do. We'll see what happens, though, as we keep an eye on that main pack. It's going to be Rocker Guy, KB, and Free. So our 3 front runners right here looking to secure themselves a podium position as they go into the hurdle section on the last lap of the race. KB in that lead. 2nd place going to be Rocker Guy, and Free snagging 3rd as well. We're going to be saying goodbye to Adrone.
GG's.
But good racing overall.
Get it.
It was a pretty long and successful night for you. Managed to get all the way to
GG's,
top
guys.
4. So congratulations.
Thank you for the racing.
A lot of fun.
Glad
Super
to
fun.
hear it.
Super fun.
Gotta work tomorrow, guys. So I'm heading out.
All right.
Take it
Great
easy, man.
racing.
Catch you
Good
later.
race.
Have a good one.
Thanks everyone.
All right, we're gonna be dropping. Let's see if I'll do it. Oh no, my buttons froze. Adrone, if you could drop down at this point, and we'll be kicking it off with Rocker Guy, KB, and Free.
I am froze at the moment too.
I'm froze also.
Oh, here we go. I'm free.
I think it freezes.
No,
for
I'm not.
everyone.
I'm not free.
All right, here we go.
I guess that could be depends who's asking.
Are you free?
Who is that?
Good luck, guys.
It's streets.
No.
Here we go. It's going to be Rocker Guy, KB, and Free. Who has the nerves to survive all of these knockout rounds and make it to the end? And it looks like right off the bat we've got a little bit of a bobble there from Free, putting him in that third place position in jeopardy of the bottom of the podium. Not a far way back, but he's going to look to play catch up here through the next couple laps, but another mistake from Free, and it's going to leave KB and Rocker Guy free and clear. KB doing an excellent job with the consistency. It's going to be hard to put, it's going to be 4 consecutive perfect runs here together, but he's been doing it so far. Nice and clean through this track. Rocker Guy playing chase. I'm sure observing the lines of KB, seeing if there's any weak points, if there's any places where he can do a little bit of catch up here in our final closing rounds of the night. Free still in that third place position, not really in contention as they go on to the final portion of the track, down through Rainbow Ridge. KB just absolutely dominating this track, learning how to fly it super quick, and really perfecting those really excellent lines early on. It's going to be KB taking the win, Rocker Guy getting second.
Oh man, that's fast.
Free.
Race, I know how close you was behind me.
Free nailing the
Over
third place
close.
position.
Good race. GG Free.
Oh, it was a PB too.
No wonder. That
Thanks
was a
for the
fast
help
one.
on the map, guys. For sure. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks for joining. All right, this is the climax of the event. The 1v1 between KB and Rocker Guy. Pilots, go ahead and ready up when you're prepared to race.
Okay. Push him.
This is where Rocket Guy all of a sudden just becomes Superman and.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna hit a 126. I don't think. Try though.
You've done it before now. I ain't gonna take that.
Wouldn't be the first time we had somebody pull something out in the last race. We saw that
Come on, Rocker.
at one of our
you
previous
You got a
races.
grab bag. You got a grab bag. You push it, pull it out. Pull it out.
You both.
I had to play safe the last couple runs, so I didn't crash.
Kick to the main menu. That was cool.
We're gonna do a rerun, guys.
No, I mean I'm spectating. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay? That's fair. All right,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
no rerun. Go ahead and race. Go ahead and race.
We're sitting here too, though. We just both of our drones are here.
We're just waiting for
There we go.
someone to crash.
Here we go.
There we go. All right, here we go. This is the penultimate race. It's going to be Rocker Guy versus KB. We watch them work their way through that first portion of the track. That signature launch from KB, but a mistake is going to put him behind. He's got some speed in those props of his, and there could be a comeback here. If you're going to make a mistake early on, would be the place to do it. But Rocker Guy is going to be a tough drone to catch. Is KB going to be able to do it? Definitely making it interesting for us here in the last race of the night. Rocker Guy in first place, but the mistake from Rocker Guy going to put him back into second place now as KB takes the lead. KB working his way through the course, focusing on keeping it clean at this point. Who's going to be able to do it for the rest of the race? KB with some really nice lines, starting to extend that lead a little bit on Rocker Guy down through the U-turn. The slalom now from KB. Let's see how tight he takes that pole. Super tight. Honestly, though, looks like Rocker Guy took it even tighter. Was he able to maintain the momentum, though? That's the trick, as we see Rocker Guy making tiny, tiny gains on KB, but still not quite within striking distance. They go over the flag onto the last portion of the track. Ooh, the lag spike scared me from KB, but he's still good as Rocker Guy chasing him down on the last portion of the track, and it looks like KB's gonna take the win, consolidating his lead throughout the night.
GG's.
They were tied in points early on. KB
guys.
ended up taking the
Great
points
race, guys.
lead, and Rocker Guy finishing out second. Some great racing from our pilots there. Thank you so much for all the entertainment. That was some really fun racing to experience there. And let's go ahead and jump to our. I'm going to try a little. I've got a little podium graphic ready. So let's go ahead and
You got a graphic?
show. It's very bad. We need to make it better.
Are you the tallest person on the podium?
Yeah, I always am. Doesn't matter which podium I'm on. That's how I like
Big Sky.
Big Sky. So this is your podium for the race. It's going to be KB taking the win, Rocker Guy in second, and Free nailing that third podium position. Congratulations, pilots. GG's.
Get it, KB. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, nice job, guys. Nice job.
Good
Thank
racing,
you
everybody.
so much for joining us. And if you would like to join us in real life, we're going to be doing a really awesome real life event coming up here. It's called Cali Clash. You can search it on either Facebook. There's a couple Cali Clash videos on YouTube as well. You can check that out by going to streetleague.io. Is one of the easiest places to find signups for the race. And we're going to be doing a race, obviously, in California. It's going to be a really great time. We're going to have all sorts of spec racing. There'll be Street League, Freedom Spec, and Open Class racing. But if you want to get that street cred, this is going to be one of your opportunities to do it. Other than this race, I think there's only going to be 2 more opportunities. Yes, there's only going to be 2 more opportunities other than this one. So you're definitely going to want to jump in on that if you have the opportunity. That's going to be this weekend. We're going to be doing some team racing on Friday, which should be super fun. And then we're going to be kicking off an official season race on Saturday. So definitely looking forward to having a lot of the pilots who competed tonight at that race. And I'll be doing some team racing myself. So I think we're definitely going to be able to have a good time out there. But anyways, thank you so much for joining our event. Thank you for participating in our live stream. And we will see you guys next time.